Alex. Well, how can we be more kind to each other? School District 60 in Pueblo is asking students that question this weekend at their annual Peace Summit. News 5's Eleanor Sheehan attended the summit and joins us now in the studio. Eleanor, what were some of the activities and lessons that students learned today?
Andy, many schools in the district, as well as 15 community organizations, set up tables like these and had small activities to promote kindness. These were just a few of the signs reminding students to be the rainbow in someone else's cloud, and also together everybody achieves more. A kids' choir singing "Here Comes the Sun" fits perfectly with the Peace Summit's theme.
If you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine.
D60 says it's important to encourage peace and harmony within Pueblo schools.
We want students to know that they have someone to turn to. We want students to know that we hear them, that we see them, and we value them.
In addition to kindness, the district says they want to bring awareness to a more serious issue: suicide.
Through the last few years, there's been an abundance of increase in needs for dysregulation and social emotional supports.
This year, they decided to include a guest speaker to help educate students about suicide.
Sergeant Kevin Briggs from San Francisco, he's known as the Golden Gate Guardian.
Sergeant Kevin Briggs was a California Highway Patrol officer. He helped stop over 200 people from taking their own life at the Golden Gate Bridge.
This is Kevin Briggs. I met him very, very darkly in his life.
In a presentation, Sergeant Briggs shared how he helped Mr. Berthia come back over the railing to safety. He also addressed myths about suicide, talked about warning signs, and provided resources.
It's a very hard topic to talk about, but he made it seem like comfortable. Like he didn't stigmatize it, you know?
Catherine Klauser is an 8th grader at Heaton Middle School. She says it's important to talk about suicide.
Talking about how it's okay to feel weak and it's okay to feel sad, that really does help.
Catherine says Sergeant Briggs' presentation taught her about warning signs.
I'm able to recognize the signs now, like how they're talking, if they're giving away possessions, if they've been sleeping a lot or abusing substances, that if I can recognize that, I can help get them help, even if I can't help them specifically.
Catherine says she feels like there is a strong support system at her school. D60 says they want every student to know that there are people that can help them through a difficult time.
We don't want to lose one, not on our watch. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that they feel that they're loved, that they're cared for, and that they have an adult or another person that they could go to.
Sergeant Briggs also visited a few of the high schools in Pueblo this week to give a similar presentation. He says it's important for children to learn how to support one another. At the tables today, students wrote down ways they could fill other people's buckets. It makes kids think about how they could be more supportive towards others. So how can you send a message of kindness or love? It can be so simple as in just texting someone a thoughtful message. Andy.
Great advice.